You were fighting the troll boss, and the next thing you know, he smacked you back into World 1.
Finally awake.
You've made it into the Legends of IdleOn, and let me be the first to welcome you. Your first question is going to be, what do? You will start out as a beginner, or someone who specializes in no skills. A beginner can promote into 3 different classes, and a secret one we will discuss in another video. The beginner at level 10 can choose one of 3 paths to go down. The path of a warrior, boasting high health and defense capabilities, which specializes in mining. The archer, who boasts great movement speed and will specialize in smithing. And the mage, who boasts high mana and great AoE and specializes in chopping. Mining is the act of using a pickaxe to obtain ore. Smithing is the act of using the anvil to produce various materials used in crafting. Chopping is the act of using a hatchet in order to obtain logs. World 1 has 4 different mechanics to get yourself accustomed to. The forge, or the act of turning ores into bars. Statues, where you can turn in statues to get various benefits. Stamps, where you can collect and then upgrade stamps to get various benefits. Star signs, where you can meet certain requirements to unlock constellations hidden around the game. We have now covered classes, skills, and mechanics. Now it's time to discuss how we are going to get out of World 1 and into World 2. There is only one thing, or rather one dog, standing between you and World 2. This is Amarok, the guardian of World 1. He boasts 25,000 health and requires 157.5 accuracy to hit 100%. In order to fight him, you will need a key. A key can be obtained by talking to the ghost next to me. You will get 1 key per character per day after finishing his quest. And now,
Let's get ready to rumble!
first attack will be the fireball. Occasionally Amarok will raise his sword and send out fireballs. They are fairly easy to avoid and will be well telegraphed where they will land. He will cast more fireballs at a time on higher difficulties. Stomp. Occasionally he will stomp, which will do a lot of damage if you stand too close, but also shoot out rock spikes. To avoid the rock spikes, run to the pit on the left. If you are on the top platform, you do not need to worry about this. Uppercut. If you are on the upper platform, Amarok will occasionally do an uppercut, dealing a large amount of damage. Range characters will generally not get hit by this as they are out of range. Warriors are generally better off on the lower platform. Sword swing. Amarok swings his sword in a downwards arc. If you are in melee range on the lower platform, this will not hit you. Spike trap. During some attacks, spikes will come up from the ground in specific locations, marked by holes on the ground. Higher difficulties will have more spikes. Rocket Fist. Amarok aims his arm at you, and after a while he will shoot his fist at you. Once his fist starts pulsating, he will not move his arm, meaning you have time to get out of its path. Healing Totem and Shield Totem. At about half health, Amarok will sometimes spawn a Healing Totem, which heals him now and then. If you have enough damage, you can just ignore it and keep attacking Amarok. If not, you would do well to destroy the totem. It heals 1250 health in normal and 750,000 in chaotic. Shield Totem. Amarok will occasionally put up a shield totem, which will make the shielded body part take a lot less damage. The shielded part changes based on what platform you're on, so destroy this immediately. Putting all of this together, you will easily defeat Amarok. You may not hit that high your first fight, but with that, you've beaten World 1. Let me be the first to welcome you to World 2. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one.